Assalamualaikum and a very good day to my panels, Professor Nadia Dr. Amzasari binti Muhammad Kasim and Technologist Dr. Siti Aisyah binti Mansur. My name is Muhammad Nourhakeem bin Muhammad Mahir with matric number AN190172 and my beloved supervisor for this project is Technologist Dr. Aisyah binti Muhammad Rehan and co-supervisor is Technologist Dr. Nur Akmazilah binti Muhammad Fauzi. Today, I will present the proposal for my bachelor degree project with the title Determination of Antioxidant Activity of Senna Alexandrina leaves and Phoenix dactylifera seeds for food preservation. Throughout the study for this project, a guide outline has been created for this presentation. The presentation for this project will cover the introduction, literature review, methodology, expected result, and conclusion. Also included the Gantt chart for the planning throughout. This study will be shown at the end of this video. Without going any further, let's proceed with the introduction. The first part of this presentation will cover the research background. Synthetic preservatives such as nitrate, sorbates, and phenolic antioxidants can cause harmful effects to consumers such as allergic reaction. Preserving food using natural products containing antioxidant or antimicrobial properties can be an alternative to other preservation methods. For example, thermal or chemical methods. Senna alexandrina, an ornamental shrub that grows natively in Egypt and commonly used as an herbal tea, and Phoenix dactylifera, commonly known as date palm, are being the focus of this proposed study. Based on the findings from the study, Senna alexandrina pods showed a relatively high rate of antibacterial, antioxidant, and antifungal activity, and the major compounds detected in this plant extracts were benzoic acid, phenylalanine, and ribinin. Throughout this study, some problems have been arising. Studies showed that large doses of butylated hydroanisole, which is TBHQ, may have interaction with steroid hormones, changing testosterone levels and resulting in undeveloped sex organ and reproductive dysfunction. Large amounts of BHT have been reported to cause skin, eye, and respiratory irritation in humans. Hence, there are demands for a more organic and natural options for food antioxidants, and this study may be able to provide options of natural food antioxidants. This study may contribute to the existing knowledge on food preservation using sustainable sources. It also may provide the information regarding the rate of antioxidant activity for Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seeds and can be applied to the food industry widely to produce foods that can last longer and safer than the use of synthetic antioxidant. From the problem statement, several objectives of this study have been identified. The main aim of this study is to perform extraction of Senna alexandrina leaves and Phoenix dactylifera seeds by using soft-slate method to perform antioxidant assays on extracts of Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seeds, and to compare antioxidant activities of Senna alexandrina leaf extract and Phoenix dactylifera seed extract in individual and in combination with synthetic antioxidant. To achieve the objective as mentioned before, the study will be extended to more study scope. Extract of Senna alexandrina leaves and Phoenix dactylifera seeds will be performed by using salt-slate extraction method. The oxidation activity of the extracts will be determined using the total phenolic content (TPC) and the DPPH radical scavenging activity. The extracted antioxidant from Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seeds will be compared with synthetic antioxidant by analyzing homemade bread incorporated with either the natural or synthetic antioxidant using gas chromatography. Next, for the literature review, I will explain the general concept in this study. The type of plants studied categorized into two types. The first one is Senna alexandrina, that is low-living plant and is suitable for almost all seasons. This plant also claimed to have the active medical quality, can be anti-allergy, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antifungal, antibacterial, and analgesic. Whereas for the second plant is Phoenix dactylifera, that is a staple food in the Arabian Peninsula, North Africa, and the Middle East. This plant has a high source of fiber, natural antioxidant, very high in simple sugar, and low fat content. Next, classifications of antioxidants are differentiating into five classes. Firstly, the primary or principal antioxidant that terminates the free radical chain in lipid oxidation and functions as a donor of hydrogen and electrons, such as gelatin of transition metal that act as a catalyst in lipid oxidation. Second, oxygen scavenger that chemically reacts and subsequently remove it in closed system, such as vitamin C, ascorbic acid. Next, secondary antioxidants that degrade lipid hydroperoxide into stabilized end products. Enzyme antioxidants that include enzymes that either redirect dissolved oxygen or headspace, like glucose oxidase. Finally, chelating agents acting as synergistic substance that significantly improve the activity of phenolic antioxidant. Next, for the primary metabolism for phenolic compound are required cell maintenance such as lipid, proteins, carbohydrate, and nucleic acid, whereas the secondary metabolism produce chemical regenerate from many biochemical pathways. These are several classes of phenolic compounds such as tannin, chalcone, coumarin, flavonoid, and the phenolic acid classified into two groups, which is benzoic acid and cinnamic acid. Benzoic acid includes 7 carbon atoms and is the most basic phenolic acid known in nature. In addition, the extraction techniques of phenolic compounds from plants selected is the liquid-liquid extraction. Involves a solvent such as ethanol, methanol, hexane to extract the phenolic compounds present in plants, but by using substrate extraction method due to the simpler, low cost, and various combination of phenolic from plants can be extracted. For the purification and identification of phenolic compounds, UV visible spectroscopy chosen due to the ability to measure the UV visible spectral region of aromatic structure of phenolic compound. DPPH scavenging activity chosen to investigate the interaction between DPPH radical with antioxidant. Gas chromatography chosen due to the ability to do the purification measures such as lipid removal from extracts, phenolic release from glycoside, and ester bonding in enzyme. Let's go to the methodology and related procedure in this study. There are five main processes that will be conducted. Firstly, the extraction method that will be used to extract compounds from Senna alexandrina leaves and Phoenix dactylifera seeds are substrate method. In addition, this method will require solvents such as ethanol, methanol, and petroleum ether to ensure quick and efficient process occur. Senna alexandrina and Phoenix dactylifera plant samples will be gathered and washed with distilled water to eliminate contaminants. The plant sample will be shrunk by cutting into small pieces. The plant will be powdered by dehydrating it in oven and grinding it is using a grinder. Next, the extracted sample of plant undergoes several analysis processes. The total phenolic content of methanol extracts of Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seeds determined, employing the method involving Pauling Colcattel reagent FCR that act as an oxidizing agent and gallic acid standard. Thus, the result will be observed using UV visible spectrophotometer. Next, the DPPH antioxidant assay that use DPPH that consists of stable free radical molecules, usually used to monitor the chemical reaction that involve radicals such as antioxidant assay. In addition, this method is used due to the capability to transfer electrons on absorbance at 517 nanometer. Its chromophores that processing purple color by using UV visible spectrophotometer. Also by using a gas chromatography, the potent antioxidant compounds from plant extract identified. Last but not least, for the application of extract on homemade bread, 3 bunch of homemade bread that consist of Senna alexandrina, Phoenix dactylifera, and synthetic antioxidant, which are dish A. Next, all the bunch of homemade bread will be left over 8 days and the mold form will be observed and the total phenolic content TPC analysis on the powdered bread also will be done. For the expected result in this study, It is expected that Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seeds is a potential source of new food preservation due to the capability of these plants to produce several important antioxidants. Antioxidant activity of Senna alexandrina leaf and Phoenix dactylifera seed will be elucidated by two analysis methods, which are total phenolic content and the DPPH radical scavenging activity. Last but not least, both natural extracted antioxidants will be predicted more efficient than the synthetic antioxidant (BHA). To conclude my presentation today, from this study proposed to perform the determination of antioxidant activity of Senna alexandrina if and Phoenix dactylifera seeds extracts, and the effectiveness will be compared with a synthetic antioxidant such as butylated hydroxyanisole (BHA). For the appendix, this is my Gantt chart for Bachelor Degree Project 1. That's all from me. Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.